The Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, has been accused of throwing a tantrum after learning that her daughter Lilibet was not included in the late Queen Elizabeth II's €500 million inheritance. According to insiders, Meghan was furious that the Queen had left most of her fortune to her son King Charles III and his heirs, while Lilibet was left out of the line of succession and the royal legacy. Meghan, who had already caused a rift in the royal family by quitting her duties and moving to the US with Prince Harry, reportedly felt betrayed and insulted by the Queen's decision. She allegedly blamed the Queen for being racist and biased against her mixed-race daughter and for not respecting her wishes to name her after the Queen's childhood nickname. Meghan was livid when she found out that Lilibet was not in the Queen's will. A source close to the Sussexes told the Daily Mail she felt that it was a deliberate snub and a slap in the face. She said that the Queen had no right to exclude her daughter from the royal family and the royal wealth. She said that it was a clear sign of how the Queen really felt about her and Harry and how she never accepted Lilibet as her great-granddaughter. The source added that Meghan had a heated argument with Harry over the matter and demanded that he confront the king and demand a fair share of the inheritance for their daughter. She said that Harry had to stand up for their family and fight for their rights. However, Harry was reluctant to challenge his father and his grandmother's wishes and tried to calm Meghan down. He told her that the Queen had made her will long before Lilibet was born and that it was not personal. He also reminded her that they had chosen to leave the royal family and live independently and that they had enough money of their own. He said that they should respect the Queen's legacy and not cause more trouble. Harry was very upset by Meghan's reaction and tried to reason with her, the source said. He said that the Queen had always been kind and generous to them and that she had given them her blessing to name their daughter Lilibet. He said that they should be grateful for what they had and not be greedy or bitter. He said that they had made their choice to leave the royal family and that they had to live with the consequences. The source said that Meghan was not convinced by Harry's arguments and accused him of being weak and spineless. She said that he was letting his family walk all over him and that he was not protecting their daughter's future. She said that he had to choose between her and the royals and that he had to make a stand. Meghan was very angry and emotional and said some things that she might regret later, the source said. She said that Harry was being a coward and a traitor and that he was betraying their daughter and their marriage. She said that he had to choose between her and the royals and that he had to make a stand. She said that if he didn't, she would leave him and take Lilibet with her. The source said that Harry was shocked and hurt by Meghan's words and that he tried to calm her down and hug her. He said that he loved her and Lilibet more than anything and that he would never leave them. He said that they had to stick together and support each other and that they had to be careful not to alienate the royal family further. He said that they had to be respectful and diplomatic and that they had to honor the Queen's memory. Harry was very sad and scared and tried to comfort Meghan and reassure her, the source said. He said that he loved her and Lilibet more than anything and that he would never leave them. He said that they had to stick together and support each other and that they had to be careful not to alienate the royal family further. He said that they had to be respectful and diplomatic and that they had to honor the Queen's memory. The royal family was preparing for a showdown with Harry and Meghan and that they were ready to defend their position and their reputation, the source said. They said that the royal family was united and strong and that they would not let Harry and Meghan tarnish the Queen's memory or the monarchy's future. They said that Harry and Meghan had made their choice and that they had to live with the consequences. The inheritance dispute was just the latest in a series of controversies and scandals that had plagued Harry and Meghan since they left the